streaming. Kethel apparently will be joining us tonight. At least that's the information I got from Kethel.
What a coincidence! I have a chat window with Kethel open right now, and I'm going to send them the link when after I've confirmed the sound is working.
Wow. From chapter start.
Yeah.
Turnabout corner. Day 1 investigation. Why is this so slow? No. Ooh, what's going on here? As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Oh no.
And then Phoenix got ran over.
Oh no. Well, poor Phoenix, I guess. Why is Phoenix spinning big crimes and little crimes together? And when the wheel stops... Oh. Okay.
Okay, audio is working, but not video.
What? Oh, I may have to re-add the source. Hang on. Oh, it should be working.
On the Twitch broadcast, maybe it was just on my end that it was busted because I was still seeing the title screen with no
fine.
with no motion.
I'll keep. Hang on, I'll play and see if.
Oh, okay. It turns out Twitch is stupid. Twitch had you paused for some reason.
Oh, okay. Why is this freezing? Hello? Why is this not working?
So let's start the event.
Hello?
Mon Dieu!
Melon DS not responding. Why? Hello? Why is it not responding?
What's the ping?
Hello? Melon DS?
Ping.
Hang on, I'm gonna restart Melon DS because it's completely frozen for some reason. Which is funny, given I was just playing Twilight Princess 4K and it was working fine. It won't let me close it. What the fuck? Why is this doing this? Just close.
Maybe Melon DS got jealous because you had Dolphin open.
Maybe. It's just like, you want to play a game on me, right? So why are you doing this? We have to go through that cutscene again, but that's fine. Okay.
It's not fine, you should be hanged for your crimes.
Open wrong.
Hey, Kethel!
Hey, Kepo. Just 1 sec there. I'll pull up the game. It's just being dumb. And giving problems. Is that... Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, it's working better now. I just have to reshare on Discord now. As we draw our last breath, fate. I've already read all this.
Run over my...
Okay, should be working now.
Cake like on cartoons.
I should skip past this. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together, and when the wheel stops, there will be a gunshot and someone will die. Phoenix Wright, you die. Phoenix Wright.
With the Ace Attorney games on DS, you can't skip things until you've already beaten the game. It sucks.
June 15th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Okay, that's not right.
2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Oh gosh,
Hey, I won the case, so
sucks.
go me!
Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit rock bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Wow, the office is a mess. Here being the legendary Wright & Co. Law Offices. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling.
Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way.
My foot slave hurts. Huh?
Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome.
Can't with these puns already. I can't. Also, do we have anything in the court record? My attorney's badge.
Ooh, a delicious crawler.
Attorney's badge. How long did I yearn for one of these? Just putting on makes me feel ready. Ooh, we got Phoenix Wright, age 33, gender male.
Alias Daddy Phoenix.
Alias Daddy Phoenix. P.S. who can't play a lick. Formerly an ace defense attorney at Sun Mountain. That's all we have. That's all we know. We know no one else.
don't even know this witch here.
What's with this girl? A girl? I'm
Well
scared
now,
of
shall
girls.
we begin?
Begin what?
Right, first things first. Any special talents?
Talent?
Yes, well, you must have at least one.
Well, I guess defending?
Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do.
That's a very Phoenix Wright answer there.
A little jazzing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead, show me. Defend. I'm gonna throw this knife at you. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now. Lock the knife.
What are you talking about?
Right at
I
your
can't
face.
just defend here.
First lesson. Professional can perform anywhere, even with a knife in their face.
Thanks.
We want people to be laughing with us, not at the knives in our faces.
Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all.
What? You don't think knives in the face are funny? What exactly do you think you came here to do?
What? Defend... No?
Excuse me, but do you know where you are?
Huh? The Wright and Cole offices, right?
Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge.
Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning.
Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again, and also do something about that hair.
What's there to read? Look, it says right here. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, KEO. I'm a witch.
They all came flooding back. The trial, that girl.
Hello, sir. Please pick a card. That's right. She's my daughter.
Trucy Wright? Do we have a
Here,
photographer
check
now?
out our flyer.
Oh, we do. Trucy Wright. Trucy Wright. I can speak. Age 15, gender female. Future stage musician in training. Apparently the daughter of Phoenix Wright. Allegedly. Apparently.
So, what's your name?
Apollo Justice. Attorney at law. Oh, I could actually do this shit now. Okay,
And you have to present the badge.
of course.
First rule of Ace Attorney, show the badge to everyone.
Well, not check. Present.
Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's an attorney's badge. Looks just like the one Daddy used to have. Now, if I take this badge and do this and this, see? It's gone!
Hey, my badge! What do you do with my badge? It's my one personality trait.
No need to worry. Just look in your pocket.
Huh?
It's my
No
phone
way.
number.
My pocket? Wait a second. There's something in there. It's a flyer for your agency.
And here's your badge. You can have it back now.
That's the last time I'll ever touch anything of mine, period.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Wow, I haven't examined before myself. Oh my gosh. What to examine? Going to examine this? That table doesn't look very sturdy.
You've never seen one of these? It's a magic table.
So, like, you make this teapot disappear.
So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot change. Earl Grey to Darjeeling.
Kinda hard to see the difference, I think. Blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing.
Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please.
A thought from my mind, honest.
I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says witch like a silk top hat.
There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Fernalia? What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a...
Accoutrements.
Okay. Sitting on top of the piano.
Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. A professional never leaves their weapons far from reach, like this knife that I'm about to throw at your face.
Well, you can't play the piano with all this junk on it.
Oh, no one anyway. And the neighbors complain when we do.
I guess Mr. Wright really can't play.
He's Daddy Phoenix, not Piano Phoenix.
Piano Phoenix. Whoa, that fork is floating! Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here?
That right there is the whole reason I became a witch.
Do tell.
I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. That's when I knew. One day, I'd catch more amazing spaghetti.
Different. Right talent agency. So, is this really a talent agency? I thought it was a law office.
You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now.
2 people. Does that include you?
Trucy Wright, witch extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I am a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is... Daddy. Pianist extraordinaire.
Daddy? Your dad, in other words. Did he say he couldn't play the piano?
Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why there are many witches who can't do magic.
At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. So you're your Phoenix Wright's daughter.
That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it? Are you screenshotting this?
No. No.
Well, then why the pause?
I would never do something like that. What do you mean? Anyway. Oh, why did I do that?
Stream paused.
No.
I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree?
15? How old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year.
I'm sure there's a good explanation, I hope.
Guess says better sugar daddy than salty uncle.
Salty uncle. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
Eh? You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on, but now I know everything. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance, just to test his knowledge.
Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep! He's in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. He got sent there for fucking too
Right.
hard.
Well, I'll be going now, and I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you.
Hello, sidekick. June 15th, 9:45 a.m. Hickfield Clinic. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. No, not this fucker again. Not this fucker.
Eh? Visitors, are you?
Yeah, are you the doctor?
Yep, Dr. Hickfield's the name.
I don't believe that.
Good morning, Doctor. Ooh, hi there, Trucy. Cute as ever.
No.
Yes.
No.
Is this Daddy's room? Ooh, yeah. Except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you'd
What
like
the fuck?
examined?
I know this. I remember this guy and how creepy it was before, but I reiterate, I don't like him. Anyway.
Do you miss the blue badger?
I missed the blue badger.
The nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't the daddy of the cutest little thing in town.
What the
Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy.
Phoenix, I would slap him. Wow, one odd bird that guy was. Kinda creepy too.
Kethel says surprised he still has his medical license. So Kethel, you weren't around for the second game, but he's not a doctor. He's just a patient who occasionally steals a doctor's coat, and like I think he might be senile, but he's definitely a creep.
Yep.
Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo.
Mr. Wright.
Show him your badge.
Right. I'll do that before.
You have to do the present menu to give the presents.
That's true. That's true, isn't it? Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
What's that? Looks like a cruller.
How could you not recognize an attorney's badge?
Oh. It's been 7 years. I've forgotten a lot of things. Ow! This cruller's really hard.
I guess some 7 years are longer than others. I want to examine. Wow, it's a mess in here. Mr. Wright's bed, it's really messy.
I've been fucking in it so much. Look how messy this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy?
Yikes, she's attempting to clean up. Look out.
You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it might ruin your Lucius career pretending to play the piano. To be the piano?
Illustrious.
To be the piano? Yes.
To eat the piano.
To eat the piano.
Ah, Daddy! You snuck in grape juice again? The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here. Trucy, look at the label.
Wine.
Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess. But why does it smell like grapes? I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay?
What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. Swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows.
This kid I know keeps sending them to me.
Huh. Like a niece or nephew?
Something like that.
Wait,
Okay.
collection.
Okay, I am mad because I'm going to spoil this for you right now. That's the most reference to the phase get in this entire game.
What? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Do we know what happened to Maya? Do we know what happened to, like, anything? Like, what?
The writers were trying to move on to a new generation. And, well, you'll see.
Okay. I don't remember if I read this already again, though. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like.
You'd be surprised, Apollo.
You'd be very surprised, Apollo. Anything else of interest? What's this on TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffling Samurai. Achoo! His booger flick attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd.
I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright.
Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes will just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know?
Yeah. Try not buying them.
Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my book reports.
Your book reports?
It's a long story. Like a lot of things, actually. Ethel says, I'm guessing that just didn't work. Next generation stories are cool and all, but they aren't satisfying without some explanation of what happened before. I mean, yeah, because in the very next game, Phoenix gets his attorney's badge back. That's like the first thing that happens.
Yeah, I assume so, given he's, you know, one of the main characters in it. Okay, talk. What happened?
What happened?
So, what happened?
Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run.
A hit and you were hit by a car!
Oh, he tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Right into my knee. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole.
Ow. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay?
No, that's why I'm watching Tokusatsu, because I'm not right in the head anymore.
Alright.
Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle.
What? How was that possible? Is this plot armor I sense?
This is the man who ate a glass necklace and didn't have difficult shits for weeks.
That's true, that's true. This man,
A glass necklace that contained poison.
That's true, that's true. Phoenix Wright is like a survivor. That's just it. Like, I think he may actually be immortal.
And then there's that time he fell in Eagle River and only caught a cold.
Right! Oh my god, yeah. Bro, how? Is it plot armor or is he actually immortal? Like, I don't get it. Like anyway. He really
Phoenix is going to outlive Styrofoam.
Yeah. He really is as lucky as they say. About Trucy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean.
Ethel says that would explain why he can fight foes with actual superpowers in Marvel vs. Capcom and survive. Oh, Trucy's still a child, so don't lewd her. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. Yes, you are. But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy.
My foot. I'm not buying it.
Oh, something you should know about Trucy.
She's a witch, right? She told me.
Not a mere stage witch. She's a genuine witch. So don't piss her off. She will curse you. Ah, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her power.
You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. That's true.
She can shoot lightning out of her fingers. She's gonna burn down trees with it.
So, why did you contact me? What could the
You're
Wright
fine.
Talent Agency possibly want with me?
No need to get prickly now, like your hair.
Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come to the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here in the office! Big! I thought someone was dying.
So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy! How are we gonna pay this month's rent? And the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid.
But you're not 15. In any case,
No.
if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us? Polly?
Polly. Polly want a cracker?
What?
Huh? What? Now it's my fault?
What? Now it's my fault, right? On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client lined up for you already.
A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? My only talent? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker. I mean, to be fair, Apollo has one other talent: his voice. He could be like a screamo singer.
Oh my god, heavy metal.
Aha! Now it's time to reel him in.
It's official, I'm scared.
It's just
All
like
right.
Bayonetta said: don't
All right,
fuck with a
so-
witch.
Alright, so who's the client?
Ah, yeah. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock.
Mr. Wright's office. SYDS.
That's 5 yards.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was an S. Anyway.
I was going to that Indochine pasta joint, al dente's. Al dente's, I got it now. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. Car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole. Get it? Nick? Because that's what people call me. And zoomed away. Creepy, huh?
Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. Mr. Wright, are you
I'm right
immortal?
I mean, I'm still here, aren't I?
Mr. Wright, are you immortal?
Are you?
I don't think so. I haven't been hurt yet, though, to be fair.
Neither have I. Wink, wink.
Nearby wink wink.
Car sped off in this direction. So, good luck.
I love how that's all he gives us. Huh?
You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. I'm the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole, so I can sue this shit out of him
Whoa,
and fuck
hold
his
on.
wife.
I'm a defense attorney, not a detective.
Don't worry, once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. And besides, attorneys and detectives are basically the same thing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Attorneys are better than detectives. Just don't tell Gumshoe I said that.
Just don't tell Gumshoe.
Then you can stick it to him in court. Although, you'd be prosecuting in that case.
I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm
Nate
sorry.
keeps making our jokes for us.
I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke.
Huh?
Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Polly. He just loves jokes, you know? Even the ones that aren't very funny. I keep telling you I vibe with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Your real client should be stopping by the office anytime now.
The office. You mean talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do anyway.
One more thing. One more thing! Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy with my urine on this map.
With my urine. People Park.
It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find.
So he's...
Yeah, I mean, with urine. I mean, what else do people use to mark things?
So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Like how he says make. Type maps received from Phoenix Wright. Map added to the court record.
Urine-stained map added to the court record. Now show the map to Phoenix. See what he says.
Sure. Back. Beep, beep, beep. Not check. Well, I mean, we could check it, though.
Yes, check.
Oh my god.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Crisscross.
SYDS. I've marked the location on the accident on your map with my urine,
With my urine.
as is tradition. Find the criminal who knocked me into that telephone pole so I can pee on them. Fuck his wife.
Fuck his wife. Okay. Anyway. June 15th, 10:05 a.m. Wright Talent Agency.
Hey, hey, hey! How long you planning on making me wait, eh? Ah, good morning. Oh, hey there, Trootsy doll.
What's up, Ramen?
Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, huh? I accidentally thought that the client in this case was the client of the next case.
Oh.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client. He looks like he has ramen on his head.
Hey, well this is that Paulo fellow, huh?
Oh, yes. My name's Apollo.
Yeah, I know you're one Paulo. That's why I called you that. Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? I'm not very good at fighting, sir.
Put him up. Boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Paulo.
Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it.
Defense? Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen.
Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You new in these parts, son?
Not really.
And you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's noodles. Get it?
Whose
His name
noodles?
is Noodles, spelled backwards.
I see that.
My noodles. Help me out here, Trusy doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon? Anything for you, Trusy doll.
Who's this guy? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. Secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
Oh, that's not that long, really. Does he have a record? Oh,
Criminal
we also
record?
have,
No,
we also
sir.
have one
I'm
for
clean.
Dr. Hicksdale. Age, gender male, suspicious looking fellow, though he apparently is Mr. Wright's physician. This is not true. Guy Eldoon, age 46, gender male. Proprietor of the noodle stand, Eldoon's Noodles.
My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulder. Yeah, his hair looks like ramen and his hat looks like a bowl.
Yep.
15 fathers passing the noodles to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Then fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. 17 dead,
Oh.
3,000 injured.
Well, oh, that's not good. Why is he doing this?
To punish you for your sins.
For some odd reason. Okay, hang on. Try following this through. Why are we doing this? There we go.
There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right, destiny's a word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate.
Not a mental image I care to linger on.
So, last year, I started my noodle stand. 15th generation Eldo's noodles.
Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I'll make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt.
No, I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
He frequented my pops' stand back during his attorney days, too.
Did we? I don't remember this personally.
Yep, him and his assistant who loved burgers.
Maya!
She kept calling my noodles burgers for some reason.
I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon.
Wish you could, Sonny.
Eh?
Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen! My stand! Gone!
Oh,
I already told you this.
it's stolen. Stolen stand.
I think if you present the badge to him, he mentions another little bit about when Phoenix used to frequent his dad's stand.
It was last night.
Okay, I'll show it to him in a sec.
I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up.
That sounded more like the blues than the whistle.
But don't go using no butter on your noodles. Use salt. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep, my castle, ooh!
Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here.
Well, get it? Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. And today I heard that my dad got hit by a car.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good, huh? Wait. What exactly is your request?
My noodle stand. Find it. The day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many salty noodles as you want. Of course, I'll make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls would kill a man. Then I'd really need defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective, unlike what people keep thinking.
Everyone knows lawyers and actual detectives. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay?
I'll add it to my map.
Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make.
Things have certainly taken a turn for the bazaar. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Panties?
I guess you're going to miss the panty raid.
So they were, stolen your,
My panties, yeah.
right, panties. From a 15-year-old? What's going on?
That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy doll.
That's a crime, alright.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out of the window there to dry. And the thief came and took them. My favorite panties. I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait!
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
I would have casted a lightning bolt at him, but I was out of MP. And then I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
Darn crying shame. Yep.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. See, it's right here. Now let me just pee on it real quick.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand and there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo.
Right.
You help out Trucy doll here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
I like the animation of her like bouncing on like the balls of her feet. That's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where we stand.
Not in the courtroom, that's where. Not yet. Well, the first item on our list.
Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit-and-run accident.
I thought that was an Apollo line.
Did Paulo saying daddy? Oh.
Yes. Because he's a good boy.
We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item...
Paulo actually worrying about money.
Mr. Eldoon's request to find his stolen stand.
For which stands to gain a bowl of salty noodles. Which we stand to gain.
And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly. To the streets.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Yes, we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit
Welcome
and
back,
run,
Apple.
a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Accident scene. June 15th, accident scene. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown.
Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there.
Kethel says, "What's this about stolen undergarments?" Trucy hung her underwear out of the window of the office to dry last night, and then someone made off with them. She tried to chase him down, but she lost him, and also she didn't have enough MP to cast lightning bolt on him, so he got away.
Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about that park over there, too.
Excuse me. Can we have a few words with you?
Do you want me to voice her?
Want something?
Or are you? Okay. Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of stolen money.
Whew! Money sounds like something my son would call his friends.
This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl.
Hey,
You, kid with the hair, you want something.
kid with the
You both
hair?
have hair, ma'am.
What do you mean by that? Me? No, nothing. Bye!
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But, that... Do you say...
Kitaki.
Kitaki? Okay. I keep saying, I want to say Kaitaki, I don't know why, but Kitaki. Okay.
Yeah, remember, the Kitakis are the key to this case.
But the Kitaki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town.
They're mobsters, not Yakuza, mobsters. If you're going to ask something, ask it, if you're mad enough.
Wow! Right.
Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear?
Nope. Don't fuck with a witch.
I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
Little Plum? Oh boy. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Gulp. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now.
I am.
Or that. Let's just look around a little bit. What's this? There's paint splashed all over the gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. I'm left to clean up the mess. If only we had money for servants or something. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? I'll swallow him whole.
Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess.
You're cute. Naive, but cute. I just realized I'm basically doing the Max voice for Plum.
Oh my god, yeah.
Maybe this is Max's aunt. When I find whoever do this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. Ching! There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do.
I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard.
So make them stop chattering.
A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? These paints must have been to repaint this wall.
That's right. I called in an artist to do the job, right? He's the third so far.
The third.
Ching! The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. They're buried in the backyard now.
Oh,
So I...
buried them in the backyard? No, don't tell me actually. It's better that I don't know. I'm all gonna shit my pants, I swear. What's this little symbol? Can I examine that?
Wow, what a big house! And the gate is so big!
The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts.
I like the fox. It's so cute.
Ah, that's our family crest from the old country.
Your family crest?
Modeled after our favorite Sonic character. We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. Also, we have two tails.
So it's like a motto.
What's a motto with you?
You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice? Or a lunar lander?
You know, why? See, I know Apollo, though, is, like, just supposed to be, like, he's basically, like, the next Phoenix. So he's very much like Phoenix. But I don't know, he reminds me more of me than Phoenix does. I don't know why. Probably just because his, like, stupidity and, like, the way he acts. I don't know. If I were to choose between Apollo and Phoenix, I'm definitely more of Apollo. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm definitely more of an Apollo.
Well, you're saying that now before Apollo's had his first non-tutorial case. Like, did you feel more strong? Did you identify more strongly with Phoenix at like the start of the first game?
Nah, probably about the same.
Huh.
But we'll see anyway.
Kessel says, "Wowza! Right when I switched to another game, everyone's still talking about crests." Shaking my head, or so much hate, whichever that stands for.
I think it's shaking
For
my
the
head.
For the record, Kethel is currently playing Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Ah,
in which
yes.
crests are a big deal.
I know. I've started playing that again. Still not very far in it, but I'm getting there. I have a whole week off,
But
so.
now you know how helpful reading can be when you're playing games.
Yeah, not me learning about some things that I didn't know the first time. Also,
Kethel says they're probably more similar to Maya or Athena.
my toe will cramp up. Ow, hang on.
Yeah. Starburst has no idea about Athena yet.
I don't know who Athena is. Ah!
She's in the next game.
No, water all over the floor. I'm cramping. No good. Okay, I'm fine. The water got caught in my clothes, so my clothes are just gonna be soaking wet, but I'll pass, thanks. Is there anything else to examine here?
Sweepity.
I don't think so.
There's no on-screen button for sliding to the right now, but I think if you press the R button, it would slide over, but you don't have a controller with you because you're determined to do this with a mouse, like kind of peasant.
Yeah. Okay, that's good for right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You can slide to the right now. Slide to the right.
Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? And a phone number.
There's something about
Oh,
her.
ask her for a number for me.
Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gates.
Yeah, I want to climb this plane. I smell an incident.
Ma'am, there's no entrance to the
There's no
park.
entry to the park.
Now you don't tell me where I can't go, young fellow. I always walk through this park on my way home.
Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself. Ma'am.
That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park, please. We already got this one old bitch to deal with.
You got mad at me.
There's something happened here, officer.
Oh, no, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else?
We're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney.
Something wrong.
Detective
Oh,
Sky.
something wrong?
Ah, Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Oh my gosh! Detective Sky. We remember her from the last case we did. Except she's a big adult now. Detective.
You're welcome for release order. Why's she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed.
Hey, I'm a witch. Don't fuck with me. And these kids are?
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. Rubberneckers. They claim to be lawyers.
Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someplace else?
Look, we're not.
It's hard to get into the Emma voice when it's so close to the truth. When it's so close to the Trucy voice.
Do you want me to voice Emma?
Yeah, I was about to suggest maybe you should take over. Maybe you should be adult Emma.
Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental? This is gonna take hydroxycelnodosterase. It's an element. It has a hydroxyl group. That is all I know about this.
You're the one in the chemistry course. I'll take your word for it on how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Come again? What's Oxycontin?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out the riffraff, if you would.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. Please stop with me, ma'am. Wait, what?
Grr. How are we going to get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh,
Plum.
yes. That nice woman. Oh.
Plum Kitaki, our favorite character.
Sweepity sweepity sweep, sweepity sweepity sweep. I sure wish someone would show me an attorney's badge.
I'm already there.
Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Oh,
That's what I always say when the cops come sniffing around. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't do nothing.
It's the Kitakis.
Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes?
Shing!
Whoa! Whoa!
What is it, Polly?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Literally.
Good shot.
Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangster. I'm hard AF.
Gangster. Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here.
What? The bad guys. I like the sound of that. They should make a movie called that.
I'm going to need some warm tea after this. Or some alcohol. A lot of alcohol.
Or maybe some warm tea with alcohol in it.
Yeah?
It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune, especially from the cops. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
Quote unquote.
So you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not talk about business if we can help it, please. Last night's accident. There was a car accident here last night.
Last night.
Of course, you wouldn't know about it. So sorry to bother you.
Shing! Wait!
Yes?
You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
Yeah, I'm talking about the immortal man.
That's my daddy.
I should have known. What about Capo, who thought he'd make a great point man?
Capo? Point man?
Could you avoid using that, industry lingo?
In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Ah!
Cleaning up this paint? What's this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You have my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon's glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up? Don't you have servants?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Trucy. Please, go through me when you want to. Oh, no.
Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image.
Yes.
But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see?
How noble of him.
I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just paint on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago? Huh? Like that gun from Resident Evil 4?
Gunfire! Someone was killed! Strange circumstances, too.
You're kidding!
What a morning! Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house too?
Our house! In the middle of our street. A crime without honor. Without remorse. Without seasoning. Ching! It's a private matter. Wanna hear about it?
Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
So, what happened at your house?
Bloomers. Last night.
No, do you mean boomers?
No, I mean panties.
Hey, I got a bad feeling about this.
Ching! Me, little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
Oh my gosh.
What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen? You know, I thought it was special.
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal pervert. It wasn't you, was it?
No, of course not. Mercy!
Oh, do you play Overwatch too? I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. Being
Sorry.
panties.
It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Miss Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine.
What do you mean by that, lawyer boy?
I just imagine Miss Kitaki's panties. Mwah!
Oh, they make you thirsty, do they?
I know. We'll find your bloomers too.
Great! Show me what you're made of.
What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Do you want me to be her too?
I'm definitely doing enough voices as it is.
Sure. The girl from before.
Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, Mother. She's a Kitaki too.
Miss, what's your phone number? Are you single? Here, our flyer. It has my phone number on it. Call me.
Wright anything agency? Anything agency?
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Paulo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer?
It's called networking. I don't know. She seems like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
It's pronounced gangsta. I wouldn't be so sure.
Sweepity sweepity sweep. Sweepity sweepity sweep. Sweepity sweepity sweep.
Can I do anything else here, I wonder? Probably not. Oh, also, do we have new profiles? We do. Plum Kitaki, age 42, gender male. Wife to the 4th Kitaki family boss. Busy cleaning up paint spilled by the front gate. Huh?
You said gender male there?
No.
Yes, you did.
I definitely did not. What do you mean? I would never make a mistake. I am perfect.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I should be hanged for my crime of questioning you.
Gender, female. Ages, huh? Name is huh? Mysterious woman encountered outside People Park. She seems concerned. Huh? Huh? Gender, female. Detective in a white lab coat. Apparently in an extremely touchy mood. And we already know about Phoenix.
That's one of her sugar daddies.
June 15th. Scene of the stand thief theft. So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place, a hospital? There's a sign. Maractus?
Maractus.
Maractus? Okay.
Maractus.
Maractus? Clinic.
The Meerkat Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief.
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you found anything yet?
No, not yet.
The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that.
This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment.
This house is... well, it's old.
It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. It's got character, though, just like my soup.
I always thought character was a positive thing.
Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Name's Spoo. And
Okay.
it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. She's sulking. Poor little thing. Sniff.
Hello, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
She doesn't eat the noodles, she drinks the broth. Didn't you hear me, boy?
It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally cautious.
You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know.
Oh, salt is my business.
Look, that sign over there. Eldoon's only uses water from all natural sources.
I think I'll take rain check on eating here.
Yeah, the rain will check the salt level of your broth.
Is this gonna be something different? There's a hammering sign here. Save the light.
Save the light. Indeed. Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight.
Everything's gone wrong since they built that monstrosity. Broth needs sun, or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit.
That seems like a lot.
Kethel says, so long as he purifies it first, rainwater would work fine. I somehow don't get the feeling this guy purifies the rainwater.
Yeah. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients.
Oh, there's a sign over the door that says, "No!"
That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and purty with that blue tarp there.
So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see.
You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen?
Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. It clearly knew what was under the sheet.
Well, it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all.
No. That's a sign. I'll take it. That's no as opposed to old.
Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. After my favorite line from Revenge of the Sith. I meant to write noodles, but I ran out of space.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself. And spruces up my image, it does.
It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going on for it. Wait. Can I examine this, or is it too far down?
Alright, see.
Is this yours, Mr. Eldude?
Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldune's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty thick, just like the noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy. I'm begging you.
Bowl added to the court record.
Bowl added to the court
Type
record.
other. Retrieved from Eldune's house. Oh, I should probably remove
Okay,
this.
now we can use the bowl to collect some rainwater.
Custom
We can use
made
the rainwater
Eldune's
to cook
noodles
some
bowl.
soup.
Decorated with Eldune's Noodles mascot.
Mascot.
I didn't see no mascot.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
It's the Eldune's Noodles mascot.
A crying emoji?
Mr. Salty, he's so cute.
Potato, potato. It's not very endearing It's not very endearing mascot, is it?
You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Polly, especially the red parts.
Trucy! Can I help if I like red and that it's obviously superior color to blue?
You're fired.
You're fired.
Ooh, look, I love those little personal touches.
Seems ashamed to hide on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched it, the paint flaked off.
He must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care.
After buying the cheapest paint you could find with cold professional thrift. So, to examine on the thing? Probably. Looks like it. I see nothing else. For now. For now. Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's our chance, Polly. Shots, shots, shots.
Chance for 1. I don't need any shots, thank you. Actually, on second thoughts.
I do. He does need thoughts, though.
Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded.
That doorway sure is sparkly.
The mirror... What is it again?
Maractus.
Maractus. I mean, it makes sense. The K is like messing me up. Maractus.
I don't know what the actual pun is supposed to be with the name, but I've been thinking of it as like the Miraculous Clinic, but like, you know, distorted a bit, so it's Maractus instead of miraculous.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable.
Mommy, looks closed. Are on vacation today?
I understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Maybe there's been a murder.
Oh, sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today.
Could there have been a murder?
Please have an emergency at another location.
Something happened?
Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Like how they're just like, there's no murder, what do you mean?
You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor with your boyfriend there.
Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? Yes. We need a little more info about this Maractus Clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor after all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Ooh. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was it?
I passed down from father to son. That stand seen its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. It's in our veins.
I bet
It's in our breath.
I bet
It's in our urine.
I bet
It's in our semen.
I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen.
I have salty semen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy.
Salty semen. Salty semen?
I am a salty semen.
Salty semen. I just need a sec to recover from that. See a sec. Okay.
Every time I break you, it's a victory. I lost those wobbly wheels. My salt-crusted stew pot. My stained sign. My semen samples. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend.
Oh god, what about if he uses his salty semen to salt the noodles?
Gross.
Yeah.
And also, that would be like, he would get shut down by the health inspector like in a second.
I remember I went into Jolly's room once, and Jolly was watching a video of a lady that was making like cookies with semen frosting. I was just like, what are you watching, and why are you watching this? I was just like, you weren't supposed to. Jolly was just like, you're not supposed to come in. I'm just like, why are you watching this though? Like, you could be watching, I don't know, like porn or something. Like, why are you watching this? Why are you watching this?
Okay, so if the frosting is made with actual semen, I'm pretty sure that technically qualifies it as porn.
I suppose, yeah, but I mean, like.
Also, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. I watched it. I was like, what the fuck are you watching?
And furthermore, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And additionally, what the fuck?
Yeah. Listen, I just expect always weird stuff. I mean, see, Jolly's the one, like, That's probably the weirdest thing Jolly has done. I mean, I walked into Jolly listening to like those like what are they called? I don't even know what they're called, but they're just like little like deep like things. Will be like a kind of like a roleplay thing. Will be like, hey baby girl, daddy's here.
Oh,
Or, you know, like
so like ASMR videos?
yeah, but like it's just like. Remember when Jolly was into like My Hero Academia and like Bakugo? Jolly would listen to those a lot, and I was just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?"
POV, Bakugo calls you a nerd and tells you he's gonna fuck your mom.
Yeah, no, literally. Hey, baby girl, I fucked your mother. It's like. Anyway, that's
POV, All Might confesses to having fucked your mother. I fucked your mother, young Midoriya.
Oh my god. Anyway, that's my story for today. I hope you did not enjoy it.
Okay, so we are off the rails. Also, I pinged Jolly to ask, what the fuck?
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he brought a new one? He bought a new one anyway.
That stand's been through 15 generations of Eldoons.
Are there any more details you could give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty, just like my semen.
That's like my semen.
I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease and semen, and I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Kessel says, well, he certainly looks like a stand user. If this guy were a stand, his stand power would be noodle kinesis.
Noodle kinesis. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it, named my whole being.
Okay, I have to give up that voice. You can be Eldoon from now on.
It took everything?
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
But not my semen for some reason.
At least they left one bowl. Look, they're on the ground. We already clicked on it though, right, Polly?
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl, my last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
The garage. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth. Loincloth, yeah. Switching it around again. Jeez, am I dyslexic or what? Not some.
It's a lion cloth. It's a lion cloth. It's Lion King merchandise.
Yeah. Not some pretty girl's panties.
Aw, you think I'm pretty?
The garage, right. You don't think that thief lives there, do you? Fa! I wouldn't put it past the good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity?
Yep, animosity.
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car up front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning, the police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Fuck. Not that I was surprised much. Doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Fuck. The wrong crowd?
Speaking of coming,
Never you mind about that. I fucked your mother.
Show him the badge.
Okay. I will forget to do this if you. Oh wait, wrong one. Not evidence.
And you also apparently will forget to go to the present menu if I don't tell you.
Sorry,
Sonny boy. Okay.
No, if you're gonna go ahead.
He doesn't say it yet apparently.
I'm sure this is for some stand and precious little house. You're cracking on that case. Find my stand. I'm begging ya. I'm begging.
Okay, maybe he'll say the thing after you get the stand back for him.
I'm begging you.
On his hands and knees here. Won't even take that long. June 15th, Maractus Clinic, Garage.
The place. This is where that panty snatcher ran. This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues.
Truck the tailpipe.
Clues to a panty snatching.
I guess you're going to miss the panty raid.
Clues? Like a pair of panties.
Do you know that episode was banned? They stopped playing that episode of SpongeBob on TV. I didn't know that until.
Did they actually like officially come out and say we're banning it, or have they just not aired it in a while in reruns?
Okay, so it hasn't. It is. So it's not officially banned, but you can't find it on any streaming services. Like none that have like officially the license to SpongeBob. Like not the Nintendo one, not Nintendo, Nickelodeon. What is wrong with me today? Not the Nickelodeon one, not the what's the other one? Paramount. I think Paramount also has it.
They do. They also have the musical.
Yeah, it's not there. And it doesn't air on TV, and you can't even really find it on YouTube. You can only find clips of it. It's like banned, but like it's not. They didn't say it was banned, but it's just like when I found out, I was just like, oh man, I remember that episode. I probably still have it. I can't remember what season it was though. Cause like if it's from season 1 to 3, I probably have it, but.
I'm sure pirate sites still have it up.
Oh, probably.
Did you find a way to watch the SpongeBob musical after, or should I look into it for you?
You should look into it for me because I haven't watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can come over and watch it sometime. Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Wink, wink. Yeah. Trucy, could you try not saying panties so many times?
Or truck the tailpipe.
I see a cat. I will look at cat first.
Hey, cat. It's a kitty cat. And he does 10 cents and he does 10 cents. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meow.
It's not coming down.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
But cats love witches. It's okay, Mr. Kitty Cat. We won't hurt you. Oh, his hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, Kitty Cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat.
Yes, I will. You're coming home with me in my hat.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Eek! Someone's there. Oh, it's just a gold-plated human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton, and painted gold.
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
It screams something, that's for sure.
And it's the skull that screams.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh my gosh.
Ching.
The muffler?
Oh look, a Nintendo Switch. A pink Nintendo Switch under the car.
That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on so many years ago. Muffler?
Like about 8. That would have been about 8 years ago by now. 8 or 9.
Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. The piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
Wow, that sounds bullshit, Polly.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. I always check the tailpipe.
Kethel says we should nickname the skeleton Sherlock Bones.
Yes.
I think you mean Herlock Bones.
Bones.
Great Ace Attorney reference. Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in
Wouldn't
there.
it be fun?
Panties?
What? My panties?
What? Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
What? Already?
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
No, really, don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. Here, want to sniff?
What are those?
My panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them.
You're going to put them on now?
Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da!
Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that bolt get in your panties?
My panties are in extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there.
Screenshot moment.
They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic panties?
They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner! Trucy's panties.
Trucy's panties put discreetly away in Trucy's pocket.
Type other. Retrieved from Maractus Clinic. Garage.
Why would Trucy have to be discreet about putting her own panties in her pocket?
I think it would be... It's kind of sus. Kind of sus? Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying? Kethel making a Doctor Who reference in the chat.
We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Oh, right.
And then I'm going to cast lightning bolt on him.
Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Anyway, ooh, what's this sus-looking phone doing here?
It's a
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch.
A cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it'd be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Cell phone added to the court
Cell
record.
phone added to the court record. Are you going to inspect the panties
I will.
in the court record?
Still, I'm glad. If I hadn't picked up the habit of looking up tailpipes,
Oh
might
my.
never have seen your panties. I mean, found your panties. Magic panties.
I know, it was amazing how slyly you peeked up there.
Oh my gosh.
I think you have a successful career in peeking up tailpipes ahead of you.
I'm so glad all of this makes sense in context.
Once again, Ace Attorney making all our jokes for us.
Yeah, literally.
You gotta wonder why my panties were here, though.
That is a mystery.
It's magic.
Anything else interesting here? Is this just the same thing? Yeah, okay.
Kethel suggested that the writers got $5 every time they put the word panties in the game.
Okay, nothing else around here, it does not seem.
No ladder, stepladder conversation. Not yet. Court record. Examine the panties.
Jeez, the panties. Wow. Wow. Oh. Open.
Examine.
What? Why'd it come up and then go away? What's happening? Hello?
Examine.
Oh.
Examine.
Oh. Ah. Eh. Eh. Where is it to? If I zoom in. Oh. Here you go.
Kethel says why she doesn't do her trick using the hat on her head. Quite the mystery. Well, it's pretty simple, really. if they have her doing if they have her doing the trick with something other than her hat, then they don't have to draw a new sprite for it. Something
Yeah.
the matter?
I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these.
Of course not.
Huh, mysterious.
Oh, do you want to know the secret of my panties?
Also,
No,
they
no.
get to make jokes like this because they're using panties.
No thanks. Who uses magic panties in a stage show anyway?
That is the correct answer when a 15-year-old girl asks you when a 15-year-old girl asks you, a grown adult, if you want to see the secret of her panties.
Yep. Imagine not being a creepy old guy. Anyway, for performing magic found in the exhaust pipe of a car at the Maractus Clinic. I fucked your mother. Cell phone found in Maractus Clinic garage behind a car. Who could have dropped this? Check. Oh.
It looks like Maya's phone because they're both pink.
Look at that cute little watch strap. I want one.
It's kind of odd though.
What is?
I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself.
Hey, you're right. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Maybe the watch
Thanks.
is a family heirloom.
Finally, some respect!
So what does that tell you?
Well, the owner of
How
this
does that
phone...
make you feel? How does that make you feel?
I feel nothing. Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one. As someone who also does that, I can relate.
They did drop their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. A little.
Oh, good point. Good point. Anything on the
Kethel
back?
says, pocket watches are about the elegance and class of having them. The timekeeping is just a nice side bonus. I hope you appreciated the voice I gave that statement, Kethel.
Is there somewhere else I can go?
You can go back to the agency.
That's true. Not really much to do here, though.
You can show Trucy her own panties.
That's also true. Not check. Present. I know what I'm doing.
Take a drink every time she presses check instead of present, kids.
You don't get drunk so fast, bro.
I'm so glad we found my panties.
I had no idea they were so important to you.
And in time for tonight's show, too. A lot of people come just to see my panties, you know. I'm 15.
Might not want to advertise it like that.
Why not?
Ickfield Clinic. You can check back in with Wright.
Is there
With
anything
Daddy Phoenix.
Hey, Mr. Eldoon, have you seen Trucy's panties?
Bet he's not gonna have any reaction to any of this stuff. Cool.
You know who would really appreciate it if you showed him Trucy Wright's panties? Phoenix Wright.
I guess maybe. I guess maybe. June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
Maybe he's gone for an examination? No,
He'll
he's
probably
gone to
be
a better
back soon.
place.
Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. He just fucks all the nurses every time.
Don't ask Justice, just don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure why my characterization for Hobo Phoenix is a sarcastic sex addict.
I don't know either, but that's what's happening. Do you like underwear?
Here, man, maybe you can wear these.
You
Sorry,
know
kid.
about the cell phone?
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Kethel says it is likely the result of his hat, which says Daddy on it.
Did I not examine everything in the other room?
Maybe you missed something in the garage?
Yeah.
Or maybe you didn't show the bowl to Eldoon.
Maybe. Even though I had already done that. Oh, I guess I didn't do it. Okay, yeah. Do you want to go back to being Eldoon, or you want me to keep being him?
I think I should give that voice a rest for tonight.
You can tell by my bowls. You can tell my bowls by the Mr. Salty logo.
Mascot of Eldoon's Noodles.
They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no?
Very high concept.
You can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir. Have sex with all the tools.
Trucy has a thing for professionals, clearly. Okay. Maybe I did miss something in the garage. I don't think I missed. Is there something?
License plate?
Maybe. Oh, what is this? I don't know what that is back there.
Oh, right, the mirror is missing.
Hey, look at that!
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. Show evidence. Sure. I think I do have just a clue you've got in mind. What? What does it want me to present?
Go through the evidence, one by one.
A cell phone. I mean, that's a clue. Is that what it wants me to present?
Kethel suggests the map, which is the only thing I was thinking. I would have said no evidence. I would have said no evidence.
That's your clue. Sorry, but that leaves me feeling kind of clueless.
Like father, like daughter with the humor, apparently.
There's no need to bluff here, Polly. Save that for the court.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, Kethel was on the same wavelength I was. If the car is missing its mirror, it could have broken off when the car swerved to avoid hitting Nick.
Hey, that!
So what happens if I say
What?
no
You're
evidence?
smiling like you know something I don't know? Polly, what are you talking about? Polly, want a cracker?
Not that I can think of.
No, then what were you smiling about?
Oh, I wasn't smiling. It was dust in here. I thought I was going to sneeze.
Achoo.
Achoo.
Well, don't make faces that achoo are so misleading then.
I know yawns are contagious, but sneezes?
I mean, sneezes do spread diseases.
That's true.
Well, I'm sure there's got to be a clue somewhere. Let's keep checking things out.
Do I not?
Are you going to Are you going to go through one by one, presenting all the evidence now?
Absolutely.
All right, because I'm a lawyer.
Like, was there anything on this? I mean, there was just a time thing.
I mean, you didn't look at its back at all.
Yes, I did. I couldn't do
No, you
anything.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
Okay.
That's how that works. Is there anything else you can examine before you go through this?
Probably. Like, I don't know why it would be this, but maybe it's the answer is no.
That's your clue? You're leaving me feeling clueless, Polly. Save the bluffing for court.
What else is there to examine? I don't see anything.
What is it with you and your obsession with my panties, Polly?
If none of these work, it means we're missing something.
We are missing something.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But yeah, I'll try. I think I only have one piece of evidence left anyway. This is the bowl. I don't think this is gonna work either. Okay. What were we missing?
Strategywiki.org.
Is it in here?
Game 1 investigation.
Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder. How is that different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right? Well,
Wait, huh?
you have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else? Can we maybe head back to the park?
I wish once I examined something it wouldn't like make it that I can examine it again.
Yeah, like how in the HD version of the trilogy, if you've already examined something, it will have a check mark over the magnifying glass.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So can we go back to the park? Polly? 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 Polly, I want to go for the walk. I want to go for a walk in the park. Get some fresh air. This stuffy old garage is boring.
Is that a hint that it's at the park?
No, I just want to go to the park. It's nice today. Hey, Polly, what's that in the trash can?
I see. See, I find it is hard to just see what's in the background for the investigation because it's so blurry.
Yeah, that's why the examine button pops up only when there's something to examine.
Yeah.
So you just drag your stylus across the screen, waiting for that examine button to pop up.
There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out.
The detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, actually. Huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it was smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, and he took off his mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Which is more relevant?
Mirror slipped into pocket. You sly boots.
In the pocket. Okay. Get it, I guess. Get it, I guess.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look.
Take a closer look.
Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. A clue? Let's see. I think I have just the clue you've got in mind.
My clue is this!
Whoa! It's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we could check it out.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
It's a cyber mirror. Looks like it was torn up whenever smacked into something or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved the case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night.
It's sitting right in front of us. Yep.
Wow, you're with the pro and professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Drucy.
Apollo,
Huh? What is it?
now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. And you can show him my panties that you have in your pocket. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay. He doesn't seem like the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Also, we should probably take the license plate. Oh, my God.
Also, we should probably examine that mirror in three dimensions.
Yeah, you're right. Torn off the car that hit Mr. Wright. Fitz car at Marrakeet's clinic.
The Meerkat Clinic.
Your mom. And my mom. Oh, paint. Wow. Oh. Oh. There we go.
It's cut clean off. I wonder what's in there.
Don't. There are bare wires hanging out.
Let's see. Zap. Eee!
What? Are you okay?
Just a little joke.
Don't scare me like that!
You mean don't shock you? Zap.
Kethel says check the hood of the car for butt prints.
Butt prints? Well, we won't be doing that because I can only look at the back. Why would we look at the front of the car? Imagine. Imagine.
Imagine if these games were in 3D. Can you imagine? I can't.
Can you imagine?
Can you believe?
Do you believe?
Do you believe in life after
Feels
love?
like-
Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy. Not bad. Just fucked every nurse in the clinic.
Just fucked everything.
It's good to have you youngins on the case while I get my fuck on. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R and nurse pussy.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, you have a problem. It's only a problem when I run out.
Old Daddy-O. Old Daddy-O. Phoenix! Why are you like this? Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway.
You try getting disbarred for 7 years.
The elderly need their rest.
I know, but also Phoenix Wright. Isn't he only 33?
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you.
We've cleared up most of the cases.
I was right about you. Competent. Capable.
That's not true, Mr. Wright.
Tell me what you found out. If you want to.
Your
I'm a lawyer,
enthusiasm
not-
is
I'm
overwhelming.
a piano player, not a cop. Show him the panties.
Not court record.
That's the court record, not the present menu.
Look, my panties. They came home to Mama.
Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy special ordered those.
A sterling display of parental concern!
I'd hate to have to buy a new pair. Shudder.
Make that a not-so-starring display of cheapskateness. Cheapskatedness.
Oh, okay. He didn't say the thing I was expecting. Maybe that's in a different case where Troopsy's panties are evidence.
It's actually relieved to be so thoroughly ignored.
So this was the thing that led you to the car.
Yes, sir! The mirror you knocked off was just the clue we needed.
Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say, I was the one who made solving that case possible.
You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror.
Kessel says no one commented on how they probably smell like car exhaust. Well, maybe they were stuck in there after the car was parked. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. Let's give him a cracker. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise.
And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss?
Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus. I'll get eventually. It's gonna be one of those words that's going to take me a few times. Maractus.
You had it and you lost it already over the course of this stream.
Yeah, but I'll get it eventually. I always lose it, but then I'll get it. That's how I am with words.
And
I need to do it a few times.
You don't know what it is, then you get it, then you lose it again, then you find it again, then you lose it again.
Yeah.
It goes in cycles. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
It's like poetry, it rhymes. Anyway.
Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Kessel says, "Worry not. That word is kind of odd." Is that a real word that we're just not aware of? Because I've been thinking of it as just a corruption of miraculous. Nothing good, mind you.
That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Fuck the police.
Maybe something happened?
What is this?
You've lost it again already, haven't you?
Maractus Clinic anyway.
Okay, you still got it for now.
Maractus Clinic.
All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way.
Bad?
Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family.
Kentucky Fried Chicken? The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose.
Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital.
See? They use the Maractus Clink for their patch-up job, see? Yeah.
Interesting. People Park.
Looked like something had happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Just casually. You know, just like another casual day. Bodies being found. Anyway. Something more usual than being dead?
Kessel says, according to Reddit, his name being Dr. Pal Maractus is a pun because it sounds like Dr. Malpractice. So I guess Maractus is still correct, even though it's not like a corruption of miraculous. It's not our concern in any case what a stupid name means.
Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Whatever happened to I'm not a detective, Polly?
Thanks, really.
Touché.
If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good.
I was wondering when I get paid, 'cause I'm poor. You know, I have no fucking money.
Percy, do you hear this shit?
What? We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing. Can I
Yeah,
have
thanks.
my money?
My money.
Mr. Wright, I'm poor as fuck. Please.
My name, don't wear it out.
My panties!
That leaves the noodle stand.
Okay, but do I get paid after that?
Good joke, Paulo.
A?
Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money.
Goodbye. Quid pro quo. Hello,
Quid pro
pro
quo.
bono. Sigh.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move. And you're still working for free.
But I need the money! This is like me in real life. I need the money. You know what my shady motherfucking work did, though? So,
What did they do?
So, this week, I lost one shift to a snowstorm. So, I don't get paid by salary. I get paid by my hours. So, because I didn't work, I didn't get paid. So, I only worked once this week. One 3.5-hour shift. That's not a lot of money. That's like less than $100. Next week, I really thought, I was like, okay, they're gonna give me like, you know, one weekend shift and then 2 of my normal shifts that like to make up for this so I get paid about the same amount. No, these motherfuckers give me 2 3.5-hour shifts, which is only like 7 hours in total. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, I'm
Also,
getting...
you're. Yeah. Just so you know, you're over the 2-hour mark now, and now would be a decent time to.
I didn't know I was
like,
over
you know,
the
make
2-hour
saves.
mark, so...
Okay, yeah. Also, yeah, it sucks that your work is stiffing you like that.
It's annoying.
Kessel says. Kessel says chances are he's hiring you on commission. You get a percentage of whatever he wins. No, you're working pro bono right now.
Poor Apollo. Apollo's like me. He's also poor. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight, Twitch crowd. Like-
Listen to this joker talking about when he's gonna get paid. You hear this shit, Trucy?
I know, Daddy, it's so funny.
Phoenix is just like, back in my day, I never got paid. Well, actually, no, that's Gumshoe. Gumshoe never got paid. Poor Gummy. Poor Gummy.
Phoenix never talked about money on screen. He was classy like that.
Yeah.
Back in his day, lawyers
his-
knew their place.
Apollo's just like, money? Phoenix just like, nah, bye. Nah, bye. You get shit
Nah,
all.
son.
You get experience. No, he should be. You get experience.
You get paid in getting to see Trucy's magic panties.
That's not payment. That's not payment.
And then Apollo casually mentions that in conversation with a detective. Yeah, Mr. Wright pays me in letting me see his 15-year-old daughter's panties, and then the FBI. Next thing you know, FBI are busting down the door to the Wright Anything Agency.
Oh my god. It's awful. Alright, that'll be it for tonight, Twitch crowd. You can catch me again with this next Friday, because, you know, back to school. Yay. Actually, I'm on midterm break now, so technically I could stream on Monday. What do you think, Mikey? Do you want to stream on Monday?
I'm good to stream whenever you are, but it's a question of whether you think streaming or studying or working would be more would be a better use of your day.
Well, I mean, I got literally all day, so like the 2 hours aren't really gonna make a difference. So, you know,
All right, fair enough.
I'll stream on Monday.
Whatever works for you works for me.
We'll do weekly streams this week, but like then like after next Saturday, which will be the what is next Saturday? That is going to be the 25th. Yeah, 25th will be our last daily stream, and then we'll go back to weekly streams. Anyway, yeah, you can catch us, I guess. You can catch me again Monday then with this. And you can catch us on Mikey's channel tomorrow, twitch.tv/Mikeybuster, where Mikey will defeat the annoying fucking boss in Dream Broad Distance.
Gonna roast me a lobster.
Roast me a lobster. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for joining. Love you all. Bye.
Bye. Kethel says, I'm glad to see the magic panties today. Watch it, buddy. She's 15.
Yikes.